Hey church, God is up to some amazing things here at DCC, and we are so excited about it. As a pastor, I get to see the incredible ways that your donations and generosity is changing lives around the world, and we want to take a few minutes and show you just a snapshot of all that your generosity is doing and all the ways it is changing lives around the globe. First, let's talk about missions. Did you know that 12% of every dollar that comes in here to DCC automatically goes out to support missionaries and mission projects around the world? Last year alone, $63,000 was given from DCC to missionaries and countries and organizations to fund the furtherance of the gospel. We had 7 different missionary families covering dozens of countries in Africa, Europe, and right here in Canada. In the past few years alone, we have built 2 full houses in the Dominican Republic. We have helped build the beginning of an orphanage in Zambia. We have sent missionaries into multiple countries to translate and share the gospel. We have sponsored local pastors in Ethiopia and helped construct a discipleship training center for the Afar people. So much is changing around the world because of your generosity, and we want you to see it in action. You may not know this, but Dresden Community Church actually houses and stocks and oversees the food bank for not just Dresden, but the entire Dresden and surrounding area. Last year alone, we had 497 appointments, and some of those families had as many as 12 people within them. It's an incredible ministry to this community, being the hands and feet of Jesus. We have 10 volunteers that help us staff, stock, and administrate the food bank. Last year alone, $45,000 was given towards the food bank, and even more food was physically donated here at this site. You are literally being the hands and feet of Jesus. Let's talk about our youth group. Our youth ministry here at Dresden Community Church, it isn't just for the kids who grew up within these 4 walls. In fact, many of the kids who attend on a weekly basis are community kids who have absolutely no relationship to the church whatsoever. They are a part of our Tuesday and Wednesday nights, and under Pastor Aaron's leadership, they come to our retreats and are exposed not just to the gospel of Jesus, but the church and the connection that comes with that. God is using this facility and your generosity to impact the next generation right here in Dresden. One of the biggest areas of outreach for our church over the last few years has actually been in the digital space. No one saw it coming, but the pandemic completely changed how we reach out and interact with the world outside these 4 walls. So over the last few years, we have been investing in new camera equipment and broadcast gear so that we can take our services and the message of Jesus long beyond this property. Do you know what? It's been an amazing opportunity to watch God at work. Because of your generosity, we have been able to reach 95,000 views on YouTube over the last few years. That's not even counting so many other of our social accounts, where some videos have reached 17,000 people at a time. We want you to know that this wouldn't be possible without you, and all those people who are showing up in our front doors because they watched us online first wouldn't be here without your generosity. We made this video so that you could see with your own eyes all that your generosity is doing around the world and the difference that you are making. We so appreciate you. We are watching God multiply every one of your gifts in astounding ways, and we cannot wait to see what else He has in store for us as a church in the year ahead.